Hi everybody, welcome back. Happy summer. Now when I think of summertime, I think of light, easy meals. This watermelon mango pico de gallo over chicken tacos is a keeper. My Ron and I absolutely love it because it's so pretty and colorful and easy. Now I've got a nice sized watermelon right here. You want to look for one that has a yellow spot because they say that they're really juicy and sweet when they've got that yellow spot. We'll see. Now I want it to stand up straight, so I'm going to cut off the end and I'm going to do just a thin little slice. You don't want to cut off too much because you don't want to puncture it, see? So I'm just going to slice it carefully right here. Just do the best you can. And now it stands up. Very easy. Now I marked it with a pin right here because this is where I want to cut it. But I ended up making like 2 or 3 lines and I don't know. I'm just going to do the best I can. You want to remove at least 1/3 of it so you can have a nice sized bowl. So I'm just going to try and follow this line. And you want to use a nice sharp knife so you won't have any problems. Ooh, look at this. Now this is a seedless watermelon. Now we've got a pretty good sized bowl right here. I'm going to cut it up into cubes, checkerboard style. You want to use a sharp knife and you want to just go in. Don't go all the way down to the bottom because you don't want to puncture through it, you see? Very easy, and this is fun. Now the other direction. And there are the cubes. Now I'm going to go around because I want to leave just a little bit of the red right on the edge. Just do the best you can, like this. Now with a big spoon, I'm going to scoop out the cubes. Look at this. I'm going to put them right here on this plate. It'll be really easy to cut them into smaller cubes like this. Now once you get all the inside out, you want to clean it up a little bit. Make a nice little bowl. Now you're going to have some leftover watermelon. You can always wrap it up and have it later. So I cleaned out all the inside, I stuck it in the fridge, and I emptied out all the liquid. Look at how pretty this is. So I'm going to set it right here to the side, and now I'm going to cut the watermelon into small cubes. Now you want to cut them into some nice sized cubes, not too little, not too big. You want it to look pretty in your pico de gallo. See the size? And you want 3 cups worth. So I'm done cutting up my watermelon into small cubes. And here they are. I've got 3 cups because I'm ready to put everything together. And I have 2 mangoes right here that I cut up into small little cubes. And these are the mangoes that I used. They're so sweet, but you can use your favorite. So I'm going to put them right here. I have 1/2 cup of red onions. And I have 1.5 cups of cubed cucumbers. Now this is an English cucumber. I like it because the skin is so thin and it's seedless. 1 serrano pepper that is finely chopped. Now you can leave it out or you can use a jalapeno and remove the seeds. It just depends on what you like. And I have 1/2 cup of finely chopped red bell peppers. Now I'm not putting it in here because of the color. I'm putting it in here because of the flavor. And I have some chopped cilantro, about 1/4 of a cup, 1/3. Now I need the juice of 2 limes, and I have them right here. Squeeze these limes right here. And that's good. I'm going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. And about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. You can use as much as you want. Now I'm going to toss it all together. So I've got it all tossed up and it's so beautiful. Now I'm ready to fill up my bowl. Now you can serve this in just a white bowl like this, Or you can serve it in your watermelon bowl. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Now I'm just gonna cover it up. I'm gonna stick it in the fridge so it'll get nice and chilled. And then I'm gonna start with my chicken. That's gonna be super quick. I have 4 pieces of thin sliced chicken breast. And here they are. You see, you want them a little thin because, you'll be able to get them done really quick. I'm gonna season them with my homemade seasoned salt. I'll put a link below. And you wanna be generous with it. See, I always make plenty of it and then I keep it in this container here and then it's so easy to use. But you can use your favorite seasoned salt. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some lemon pepper. Just seasoned salt and lemon pepper. These 2 ingredients have everything you need. Now I'm gonna flip them over and do the same. And now here goes my chicken. 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You don't want to overcook them because then they'll be dry. Now before I flip my chicken over to the other side, I wanted to show you my little taco stand. My Ron made it for me and then I painted it. Isn't this cute? Look at this. It's precious. And then you can put 1 taco here and 1 taco here. I just thought you'd want to see it. So my time is up. It's time to remove the chicken. You always want to make sure that you let them sit for at least 5 minutes covered because you want your chicken to be real nice and juicy. After 5 minutes, I'm going to slice them up and we're ready to serve. So I've got everything ready to serve, but I'm going to heat up my corn tortillas. Now you can enjoy these tacos with flour tortillas if you like. And I'm going to put them right on top of the open flame because I like a little char on them. No griddle. My corn tortillas are ready. They're nice and charred. The flavor they get when they're a little charred. So I've got my little taco stand. We're ready to make our tacos here. You want to put some of the chicken. Now you can serve them with beef if you'd rather do that. Yummy. I'm going to put it right here. Now it's time for the taste test. Beautiful. And now some of my fresh limeade. This is out of this world delicious. I hope you give them a try. So this is my beautiful watermelon and mango pico de gallo on chicken tacos. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, send me a comment and tell me what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you.